joy, a blessed peace. They gave us, well, what you get here. We've no way of knowing, any of us, what lies ahead of us. I never knew the day that I first went into a debating society that I would end up 35 years married to the man that I met in that debating society. Who of us could foresee such extraordinary things down the road?
You were very lucky to learn from
It was very lucky. I really was very lucky. I'll get my own back on him yet, you know. I just remember my parents were married 60 years ago last year, and on the day of their 60th wedding anniversary, they went into the little oratory next door to my parents for a mass had been organised for them. And as they went through the door, this poor innocent nun, God bless her, said to my father very sweetly, I'm sure you'd like to take your wedding vows again. And he looked at her and he said, do I look stupid to you? So, anyway, I have that yet to look forward to in 25 years' time, so I know the line when I'm asked. But back in the day when we first met back in 1969, I think both of us would say that we were really very, very grateful always that as to the place that we met in a debating chamber, in and through a debating society, because in that world, in that space, we were introduced to the world of persuasion through words and ideas. We were introduced to the concept of passionate debate among people who held very, very, very different views, and held those views very, very passionately, each of them just as strong in their views as the other, but willing to engage in open, honest debate with one another. And then, when the debate was over, willing to allow the audience to decide, would they change their minds, would they not change their minds? And if they didn't, come back at it again, not to give up where you held to a view that you held so strongly you believed it to be the truth, the way forward. I think that was a formidable preparation for us. Little did we know, it seemed to us fun and sociability at that time. I in a convent girls' school, Martin in a Christian Brothers boys' school, with very limited access to opportunities for meeting members of the opposite gender. I have to say the debating society was also a guise under which certain romantic interludes were tolerated. Pardon me?
You made that the most of it.
I made the most of it. It's absolutely right. I used every opportunity. But apart from giving us life partners, I think they also, those debating societies and those opportunities gave us a formidable preparation for what lay ahead of us and for the life that brought us here today. And I'm absolutely sure that this society will do no less for each one of you if you let it. You don't know what's in front of you, nobody does. But what you learn here, the power of persuasion and the capacity, the human capacity to change. And if you commit that to change for the better and to the persuasion of people to things that are humanly good and decent, then please God, you'll have a day in whatever it is, 35, 40 odd years' time, when you will look back on the sweep of the world that you've made a contribution to, and you'll be proud of that contribution, because I'm very, very, very proud of the peace that many, many hundreds of thousands of peacemakers committed to, that has given us, well, hope. Hope that people in other generations never knew, yearned for, wished for, dreamed of, prayed for. We have it now. We have it now. It's ours. We are its sacred stewards. We are the people who have to nurture it with words. Gurmila Maga.